My name is Heather. I'm 53 years old. I work at Hyperpine. I'm the manager there.
Okay.
I have 3 children, but they're all grown up, out of the house already. It wasn't that I had any specific problem. I'd merely gone to my doctor for a regular checkup because I needed my medication for my high blood pressure. And in a few days before that, I had something which was unusual because I was already post-menopausal. And when I mentioned it to the doctor, she said, well, maybe there's still hormones. So I said, no, if you look in my file, the letter there says I'm past, I'm already post-menopausal, so it's not possible. And then she said, okay, we're not going to be like ostriches and stick our head in the sand. I think I should refer you to somebody. I then went and saw a gynaecologist who initially examined me, and he said that he saw something he wasn't quite sure, and he booked me into hospital for a day for the normal DNC and a camera where they would take samples. And when I went back to him, he said, sorry to tell you, but you do have cancer. And initially, you know, having a hysterectomy wasn't frightening for me because I said, so many women go through it, and that's all he's going to tell me is I need a hysterectomy. But when somebody tells you that there's cancer, you all of a sudden feel like it's this life sentence that has been given to you. And a month after I was diagnosed, then I had the full hysterectomy. After the hysterectomy, when I'd gone back a week later to have stitches out, he said that he wanted to consult with an oncologist to see if the cancer had perhaps spread to lymph nodes and all that. And I think that was the hardest, waiting for those results to come back, to say, yes, you need radiation therapy or you need chemo, which, praise the Lord, I didn't have to have.
Okay, wow.
And I'm due to see my doctor again in April for my checkup, because now it's 6 months and then every year after that. I must really say thank you to Platinum Life, because a lady phoned me repeatedly to let me know this is how far your claim is, and if the doctor doesn't let me have your details by today, I'm phoning them again. So they really kept me, you know, on track to let me know what was happening. I found them wonderful. Everybody who phones is very helpful, very friendly, and every time I answered the phone and it was Platinum Life, I felt, well, you know what, today I feel as though I'm really cared for. And the gifts were wonderful. And then also receiving my gift voucher, which I haven't actually even spent yet, but it's going to come in handy. My advice is mostly to women, but even to guys. If you're worried about something, if your body is perhaps behaving in a different way to what it normally behaves, don't be scared to go and see your doctor. Because I went and it was in quite early stages, I believe, but my doctor, the last time I went to see him, his words to me was, I'm so glad you came in time because so many people I've seen, it's been too late. So my advice is to anybody, speak to your doctor.